In this video, we are going to learn how to graph linear equations given in standard form. The standard form of a linear equation is ax plus by equals c. Here, a, b, and c are all integers, and a and b cannot both be 0. So, when you're given an equation in in standard form, you're going to follow these 3 steps right here. Step 1 is to find the intercepts. So we let x equal 0 and solve for y, and then we let y equal 0 and solve for x. So again, let y equal 0, solve for x, then let x equal 0 and solve for y. Step 2 is to plot those intercepts on the graph, and step 3 is to connect them to create a line. Let's try that right now on example 1. On example 1, we have 3x minus 4y equals 12. This first one is saying let y be 0. So what we're going to do is we're going to plug in 0 for y in this equation right here. So we will have, 3x minus 4 times 0 plus 12. So all I've done is replace this y with 0. Well, any number times 0 is 0. So essentially this goes away because negative 4 times 0 is 0. So we have 3x plus 0 equals 12. Well, 3x plus 0 is just 3x. How do I undo multiplication? Division. And so I'm going to divide both sides by 3 and get x is equal to 4. So that means that our first point is the point 4, 0. This is our x-intercept. We're going to do the same process for plugging in 0 in for x and solving for y. So now I'm going to take the 0 and plug it in for x. So I'm going to have 3 times 0 minus 4y is equal to 12. Well, 3 times 0 is 0. 0 minus 4y is negative 4y. To undo multiplication, I'll do division and get y is equal to negative 3. So this right here, 0, negative 3, that is my y-intercept. To create a line, you need 2 points. We have our y-intercept and our x-intercept. So all we have to do are connect those 2 points in a line. Don't forget to use arrows on either end. That's the process whenever you're given an equation in standard form. Plug in 0 for y, solve for x. Plug in 0 for x, solve for y. Let's try that again on example 2. So on example 2, we have graph x plus y equals negative 4. My first step is going to be to plug in 0 for y. So I'll have x plus 0 equals negative 4. Well, that means that x is negative 4. So I'm going to graph the point negative 4, 0. That's my x-intercept. Now I'm going to plug in 0 for x and solve for y. So I'm going to have 0 plus y is equal to negative 4. Well, 0 plus y is y. Y is negative 4. So now I can plot my y-intercept, which is the point 0, negative 4. Once you have your x-intercept and your y-intercept, you can connect them in a line. Remember that lines have arrows on either end.